When we speak of the top-tier technical institutions in India, the first thing that comes to mind is the IITs. Today, we are going to see how one of the newer IITs is performing academically, and more importantly, how do they stack up to the giants. Welcome to College Suggest, and in this video, we take a look at IIT Indore. Click on the subscribe button and the bell icon to receive notifications on your favorite college details, college comparisons, courses, and so much more. As always, we will only consider the facts that are submitted by the college to the NIRF for the 2019 ranking. We leave the link in the description below. When we said we were talking about a newer IIT, we weren't kidding. IIT Indore was established in 2009, which is over half a century younger than the oldest IIT in the country, IIT Kharagpur. IIT Indore was established to address the need for highly skilled technical professionals who can contribute to the country's economic and social growth. Even though IIT Indore is fairly new, this is not a disadvantage when it comes to their overall performance. In the area of teaching, learning, and resources, they score 76.65%. For research, professional practices, and patents, they have scored 49.17%. In terms of their graduation outcomes, they have scored 70.18%. With respect to outreach and inclusivity, they have scored 57.3%. And finally, they score 21.29% based on public perception. Based on the NIRF's weightage module, IIT Indore has achieved an overall score of 59.35. This score puts them on the NIRF rank of number 13. IIT Indore's NIRF rank has only increased over the years, which showcases the phenomenal performance of the institution in all areas. IIT Indore is located at Simrol, which is about 25 kilometers from the city of Indore. The nearest railway station is the Indore Junction, which is just over 24 kilometers away. The nearest airport is the Devi Ahilya Bai Holkar Airport, Indore, which is over 30 kilometers from the institution. IIT Indore, since its inception, was operating out of the Devi Ahilya Bai University under the mentorship of IIT Bombay. Their very own campus was completed in 2016 and is spread over 501 acres. The institute has modern academic facilities including modern classrooms with sophisticated audio-video teaching aids, computer labs, various teaching labs having state-of-the-art sophisticated equipment, and instruments, and an ever-expanding central library and virtual classrooms. The classrooms with 150 plus seating capacities are air-conditioned. The Central Library of IIT Indore provides students and faculty members resources for their various needs, as well as a comfortable and peaceful environment conducive to study. The library collection has over 46,000 books, which include printed books, e-resources, magazines, and newspapers. IIT Indore has wonderful hostel facilities for both boys and girls. It provides a fully furnished 5 BHK flat having 5 bedrooms, 1 living room, a small kitchen, 2 washrooms, and 2 toilets, with 1 student occupying 1 bedroom. The living room of each 5 BHK unit is established with state-of-the-art facilities such as a refrigerator, a sofa set, discussion table, and so on. The institute has well-maintained, spacious and hygienic dining halls, food kiosks, and cafes, serving both veg and non-veg food. IIT Indore's Hall of Residence also has a student activity center, which includes facilities like indoor games, a music room, etc. A robust coaching structure is available at IIT Indore for various sporting activities comprising cricket, basketball, football, swimming, athletics, and others. IIT Indore regularly participates in several sporting events, including the annual Inter-IIT Sports Meet, and its performance is improving with every passing year. The institute admits students to UG and PG programs through JEE and GATE scores respectively. Being one of the prominent institutions, the students are expected to have very good scores to get a seat. The institution offers 5 UG and 6 PG courses. Due to the low number of programs offered, the institute intakes only limited students. For UG programs, it has an approved intake of 260 seats and 120 seats for PG programs. The overall number of students pursuing their engineering degree is also quite low. There are 888, among which 88.07% are boys and 11.93% are girls. The institution has less number of students from within the state. There are 739 students from outside the state and 149 students from Madhya Pradesh. There are no international students studying here currently. The institution has 380 full-time and 13 part-time students pursuing their PhDs. And in the last year, 51 full-time and 2 part-time scholars graduated with a doctorate. The institution maintains good percentages both in its UG and PG graduation. The UG graduation has slightly dropped to 94.87%, and 13.51% of these students chose to study further. The PG graduations show a continuous drop across the years. 83.33% of the students graduated within the minimum stipulated time, out of which 21.53% of the students decided to go for higher studies. Unlike the graduations, the placements aren't that great. The UG placement percentage has improved to 79.16%. A total of 76 students were placed for a median salary package of 10 lakhs per annum. The PG placements went down to 9.8% by employing just 5 students. The placed students were offered a salary package of 4.8 lakhs per annum. IIT Indore's UG placements look better when compared to its PG placements. The salaries offered for the placed PG students are also quite low. The companies from various sectors that visited IIT Indore mainly include Google, Amazon, Microsoft, IBM, Samsung, Cisco, Bosch, Barclays, Deloitte, TCS, Morgan Stanley, L&T, Capgemini, and many more. The institute has 137 highly motivated faculty members. Notably, all faculty members hold PhD degrees from reputed international and national institutions. With this, the institute has an extraordinary faculty-to-student ratio of 1:6. Many faculty members are involved in international collaborations with reputed foreign universities and industries. The faculty members actively publish their research findings in many journals, having an impressive impact factor, highly ranked conference proceedings, and internationally edited books. All the faculty members and most of the students are continuously involved in carrying out high-quality research and consultancy projects from the sponsoring agencies such as CSIR, DST, SERB, DBT, DAE, MNRE, and so on. The institute works on various research and development projects which help students in many ways. Over the years, the number of patents published has increased to 13. However, there have been no patents granted in recent years. The research programs bring over 13 crores as sponsored research funding and over 31 lakhs as consultancy project funding. Over 20 crores was spent as the annual capital expenditure, out of which 46.59% was spent on purchasing new equipment for the laboratories. No amount was spent on engineering workshops. More than 76 crores was spent as the annual operational expenditure, out of which a huge portion went on the salaries of the staff. Fluxus is the annual techno-cultural festival of IIT Indore. It is a 3-day event generally held in the month of February. Starting in 2011, Fluxus has been Central India's largest college festival and has been managed entirely by the students of IIT Indore. Numerous events take place as part of this cultural fest that serves as a platform for students to showcase their talents. Many technical events are regular features at IIT Indore, namely the Baja competition, Robocon, comprising design and development of innovative robots. Various similar and other events are also conducted regularly that keep motivating the students. The NIRF scores and the facts clearly show the ups and downs of this institution. The institution has very good teaching resources that have contributed in moving it up on the NIRF table. The graduation outcome of this institution is also pretty good. Both UG and PG programs manage to maintain a good graduation percentage. The UG placements are also above average, while the PG placements need more room for improvement. Being one of the premier institutions, IIT Indore seriously works on improving their placements, which would also help them in attaining top ranks. Active research programs add to the strength of this institution, keeping the spirit of research among the students alive. The overall performance of the institution has improved when compared to previous years. With a vision toward excellence, IIT Indore provides top quality education and a better learning environment. What other interesting college reviews would you like to see? Let us know in the comments section below. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and for more information visit collegesuggest.com.